The Chiefs escaped Houston with their 11th win of the season on Sunday, and now finally back at home for the first time in nearly a month. Kansas City will look to keep pace for the top record in the AFC in a cross-conference battle against the Seahawks. Patrick Mahomes continued his stellar campaign on Sunday, recording his NFL most 9th game with at least 300 yards passing. Mahomes continues to lead the NFL in passing yards and passing touchdowns, and after last week's performance, he now has 4 career seasons with at least 35 touchdowns through the air. That's already the second most such seasons in NFL history. Only Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers have more, and they each only did so 6 times. Mahomes has now done so 4 times in only 5 seasons as a starter. He'll be facing a Seahawks squad that started the season 6-3, but is just 1-4 in their last 5 games. One theme in that recent slump has been struggles on defense, particularly against the run. Seattle has surrendered the second most rushing yards in the NFL, and they've allowed at least 150 rushing yards in each of their last 5 games. That provides another great opportunity for a Chiefs rushing attack that continues to hit its stride. Kansas City rushed for 189 yards against Houston. That matched a season high, and since Week 10, the Chiefs rank 8th in the NFL in rushing. The backfield has contributed more than just rushing yards too. In fact, tailback Jerick McKinnon ranks 4th in the league in scrimmage yards over the last 2 weeks with 256. He's also tied for the NFL lead in scrimmage touchdowns during that span with 4. The Seahawks can move the ball too, however, and it all starts with quarterback Geno Smith. Smith was given an opportunity to be a full-time starter this season for the first time since 2014. And to say that he's made the most of it would be an understatement. He leads the league in completion percentage while ranking 2nd in passer rating and 4th in passing touchdowns. In fact, only Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow have more touchdown passes this year than Smith. Turnovers have been a bit of an issue lately, though. Smith excelled at protecting the football through the Seahawks' 6-3 start, but in the time since, he's turned it over 7 times. Seattle has also struggled to run the football lately, and that coincides with their recent slump. From Week 1 through Week 9, Seattle ranked 7th in total rushing yards and 3rd in rushing average, picking up 5.17 yards per run. Since Week 10, however, they rank last in the NFL in rushing yards and 30th in rushing average, amassing just 3.56 yards per run. That disparity in the running game directly lines up with the Seahawks' hot start and their current slump. The success of the running game will certainly be something to watch for both teams on Saturday, as we're set for some classic football weather in Kansas City. The temperature at kickoff is currently predicted to be 12 degrees, and if that holds, it'll mark the Chiefs' coldest game since Week 15 of the 2016 season, and just the 11th game in franchise history in which the kickoff temperature was 12 degrees or colder. It'll be a chilly day, and the Seahawks will be a challenge as they continue to fight for their playoff lives, but it's also a great opportunity for the Chiefs to notch their 12th victory of the season and remain in the race for the top seed in the AFC.